This is Swadesh by AJ Kumar, and I believe it's the best Indian food in Scotland. This is my third visit, and I wanted to try as much as my stomach would allow me to. I went for the tasting thali as well as a few other bits. The thali is a platter with various curries, sauces, breads and sides. I started with the mushroom bhajia, which is oyster mushrooms fried in a flavoured gram flour and served with a tamarind and jaggery chutney. These are a million miles away from the bland, watery mushroom pakora that you often get in Indian restaurants, and they're packed with flavour. We also got an extra Mulwani chicken, which was overkill but it tasted amazing. This has got tender smoked chicken thigh with Malavani spices, and it was unlike anything I've ever had. I'll definitely order this again. Back to the thali. I started on the sides of piyazi bhajia and the pickled carrots with poppadoms. I'm running out of descriptive words, but like everything else, these are fantastic. Next up was a lamb curry, melting the moof lamb in a deep rich sauce with a depth of flavour that had me speechless. Simply the best lamb curry that I've ever had. Onto the paneer curry. Always find paneer itself pretty inoffensive, but it carries the flavours of the curry well, and it's a great alternative if you're not a meat eater. Then I had the dal. I forgot to get footage of this in the pot, but it was fantastic and it was full of earthy flavour complemented by spices. This would always be my go-to meat-free choice. Next I had the chicken curry. I think my reaction says it all, but like the lamb, this was the best chicken curry that I've ever had. This along with the garlic naan was perfection. The raita is the perfect balance to cleanse the palate and to cool down the spices in between the curries, and it goes well with the bhajias. I then had my first ever pani puri, which is puffed wheat bubbles, spiced tamarind dressing, mung sprouts and Ayrshire earlies. I loved this, and it was a perfect dish between the mains and the dessert. To finish the meal we had the chef's childhood favourite petit fours. This is Indian fudge, orange pâté de fruit, truffle and gram flour fudge. I'm not a big dessert guy, but these wee bites were perfect after a big meal, and my favourite was the truffle. Absolutely love this place, and when I get asked for recommendations in Glasgow, it's usually the first place that I mention. Chef AJ is also opening a new restaurant today called Grill by AJ Kumar, and I'm sure it will be every bit as good as Swadesh. Remember to like and follow for more Scottish trip ideas.